Jianse, I hope you are doing well. Princess Namsuyu sends her greetings. As we prepare for her coronation, there are some important matters we need to attend to first. Matters in which we could use your help. Meet me at the royal quarters of Dasari Palace, and we can discuss further.
I'm getting really tired of the Ebon Drake. The princess hasn't had a bite in...
Jianse, I take it you got my letter. That's promising. We've had some issues with the royal dispatch of late. A third of my soldiers now spend their time delivering parcels, guarding pigeons. It's just the latest tactic in a growing disinformation campaign. There are some who seek to discredit Namsuyu as the true heir to the throne. I'll let you guess who that might be. Precisely. Which should come as no surprise, since the Ebon Drake built their cult on fear-mongering and lies. You have to remember that under the Dowager, the Ebon Drake cult essentially became the official religion of the Empire. They were entangled in every aspect of government and law enforcement. More importantly, many people still follow them. As much as I would love to lay siege to Ebon Drake Keep, doing so would only feed into their narrative that Namsuyu and I are paranoid pretenders. Lies run deep, Jianse, which is why we need someone that's not part of the Stratus army to infiltrate their strongholds and uproot them for good. Yes, Jianse, but that's not all. We have reason to believe the Ebon Drake are plotting to assassinate Princess Namsuyu. We cannot hold her coronation until we know she's safe. General Jasoc may have tracked down the conspirators. He should be here any moment now. Ah, here he comes.
So, this is where all my soldiers went.
I see.
Warrior, I never got to thank you or Chundun for your help in the Temple of Succession. I wouldn't be here today if you hadn't stepped in. Well, good enough for government work anyway. I thought the citizens would never forgive the Ebon Drake for poisoning the West District, and that the cult would be exiled from the Empire. I was naive. With that, ousting the Dowager, and instating Princess Namsuyu all happening at once, the truth became muddled. Conspiracies festered. Now, people aren't sure who to trust, and a sizable portion of the populace still supports the Ebon Drake over us. Their claws left deep scars. Right. My teams caught several Ebon Drake in restricted areas of the palace. Interrogations have proven ineffective. However, we have learned one thing. The cult is meeting in the Faircloud Harbor prison. Dozens have entered, and none have come out. Extremely. They're planning something sinister, Jianse, and I'm betting it involves Princess Namsuyu's coronation. I'd like for you to enter the prison and flush them out. Once the prison is empty, Kangmi will investigate. I wish I could join you, Jianse. Give them hell for me. brothers and sisters, the time has come to end it where it all began. All shall gather under the sword and witness the long-awaited glory of the Ebendrake.
Divines bless you.
Can we go home now?
Well, this is familiar. I see moving underground hasn't stopped the Ebendrake from terrorizing the citizens. Thanks for clearing them out. You did more than help, warrior. How many dozens of cultists did you take out? And here I thought they were losing members. My team will clear the hostages and inspect every inch of this prison for clues. We're running out of time before the coronation. Cryptic. I'll send it to the experts. And that reminds me, I received a letter asking for help. Unfortunately, we can't prioritize it. It's from Bei Ling.
Soldier, I know you've been running yourself ragged around Asari, but haven't popped into Brigand's Row once. That's a shame. You see, I've had several girls gone missing these past few days, and I need someone strong to help me. Please drop by. I'd like to speak to you about it. Intimately.
What do you mean she's not here? I'm her favorite client!
They're coming for us all!
Lucky
You gotta
me.
believe me!
Time has been good to you, warrior. You must be taking very good care of yourself. And that weapon... My. It feels like ages since you popped in here with Ku Yang. Now there's a talented swordsman. Those were happier times. Now I spend so much time worrying that I can barely crawl out of bed in the morning. I could never beat around the bush with you. Honestly, warrior, this is not a pleasure call. We're in crisis. Not just people, my employees. The Stratus soldiers jumped at their chance to rescue their own. But every time I filed a missing persons report, it fell on deaf ears. I know it's the Ebendrake, warrior. They've said such dirty things about my business, about my girls. The cult just sent me a letter saying they'll purify my workers from their sinful flesh. The Ebendrake Keep. It's their last stronghold. Are you familiar with it? Thank you. I'll have to find some way to make it up to you. And poor Kang Sam's been worried sick. He's such a good boy, always chasing new leads, fetching groceries, scaring off the riffraff. But since my girls have gone missing, he just sits there and mopes, waiting for them to return.
What do you mean she's not here? I'm her favorite
I
client!
can't lose her. Move along. I'm not interested. I can't lose her.
How did you get it?
I smell food.
Bless you, warrior.
I made it! Oh, thank the gods!
Thank you, warrior. You saved us. Wait, I think I've seen you before. You're the one that Bei Ling is always talking about. She says you're quite a tease. Yes, I'm fine. Thank you. It all happened so quickly. They brought my sister and I here and told us we were unclean and depraved. They said they had a medicine that would cleanse us, but we refused. Others took it. They transformed into those things. I think they took her further in. Warrior, I have no right to ask anything more of you, but if you find it in your heart to take pity on a courtesan, please find my sister. She's not a perfect person. No one is. But I owe her my life. Thank you. Her name is Sunu. I think they wanted to use her for some plot against the princess. Maybe if you save my sister, you'll save Namsoyu as well. I believe you. Thank you. Divines bless you, warrior. Sister, I pray that you are safe.
How did you find this place?
How did you find this place?
Bless you, warrior.
I thought it was all over. I felt the shadows close in, so I whispered a prayer, and you two showed up. Hey, he's grabbing at my hem. Is this your friend? He looks so familiar. Well, I owe you both my life. Thank you. Please drop by soon. I must find a way to repay you. What's that? You want me to follow? Master Hong's favorite pet. Playing with the Ebon Drake. Surely you have better things to do. Why not chase after that pasty fleabag? Just remember, 9 tails are better than 1.
I sensed an imbalance, something from the Dark Realm. She was drawn to you, no doubt. Your chi still holds a bit of the divine, a gift from Master Hong. Then it is as I feared. The one you saw is a member of the Dark Lord's inner conclave, a powerful spirit the likes of which has never set foot on the Earthen Realm. Until now, this all goes back to Mushin's meddling. The realms are converging. The balance is giving way to chaos. Now that the other sages and I have attuned ourselves to the Dawn's Edge, we have all that we need to open a portal to the outskirts of the Divine Realm. However, we have a problem. Mushin has found a way to bar us from the Divine Realm. It should come as no surprise that he is keeping his former mentors at bay. But without our guidance, you cannot pass through the portal. The places between the realms are perilous. You could be lost to eternity. You cannot go without a guide. But we may have found one for you, a varying hound of the Divine Order. One who once escorted souls to the external expanse. You know of the one I speak. Now, you must convince him to help us.
Impressive work.
Our hero!
I've invited all the girls out to greet you, warrior. After all you've done, we wanted to thank you. Personally. Is that so? Now what has you so bothered? It must be urgently important for you to leave me so soon. You meet your fair share of dogs in my business. But I know a sweet white one escorted Sunu back here. He ran off a minute ago. He couldn't have wandered far. Well, warrior, I won't keep you from finishing your task. I'll just have to thank you properly next time. Remember, my door's always open. I hate seeing you go.
got a problem? Listen, you best keep your hands off Sunu. Seeing her might not be good for your health. Catch me? What? Hey, no need to reach for the weapon, Chief. Look, I don't want any trouble. Someone has to look out for her, you know? Whoa, what'd you call me? Just because you're friends with Doc Dan and have a sacred relic, you think you could call me a dog? Sure, as much as you can know the guy. He's not exactly Mr. Personality. Every time I ask him to come out, he says no. And now he calls in a favor. Typical. You can't be this clueless. Remember, you seek the great ferrying hound? The sacred beast who has to lead you to the divine realm? Dog? What did I just say? Hound, keep up. And right now, I'm incognito. If these simpletons saw my real form, they'd lose their minds. Fine. Let's make this quick. And you let Doc Dan know that after this, we are even. Once we're up there, you're on your own. Yeah, this'll do.
It's time, Gionsei. I see you brought the ferrying hound. I'm sure he had his reasons for leaving his role as a shepherd to the beyond. But if Mushin is not stopped, he will have no home to go to, in this realm or the next. As things stand now, Jack Dan, Po Dan, and I can no longer cross into the divine realm. If you don't locate Mushin quickly and stop him, he may find a means to block you as well, and then all hope is lost. I'm sorry to say, Gionsei, but this burden falls on your shoulders alone. We put far too much trust in Mushin when we deemed him worthy to join the Four Guardians. Now he threatens all that the Guardians were charged to defend. I know you'll do all that you can. Stay close to the ferrying hound. The divine realm is free from the rules of this realm and can be disorienting. Should you get lost, our hope is lost with you.
What's that? He said I have to babysit you the whole time? You make it sound so simple. And what'll you do if you find him? I never said anything about joining any fight. Yeah, I heard what you did to the other sacred beasts. Lycan's been doing really well since meeting you. Chief, you ought to be the one who's afraid. I'm a lot older than you, and a lot more familiar with the divine realm. Here in the Earthen Realm, you're used to time only moving one way and places staying in the same place on maps. That's not the case up there. Anything could happen. You could see something your mind's not ready for and go violently mad. And then guess who'll have to put you down? Me. You think I want to do that? I'll sniff out Mushin the best I can, but no promises. There are a lot of hiding places up there. Sure. Now place that relic in the center of the altar. We'll all need to focus if we're gonna break through. Don't go
Take care of yourself.
Stay grounded up there.
Our fate is in your hands.
Master! Master, are you feeling okay? The others are waiting! We really should get going! Master, what's wrong? I didn't mean to bother you, but you're normally one of the first ones up. Yes, Master, it's me, Jinbin. Can't you see me? Did your eyes go blurry? I hope you're not sick. Today's a big day. What? Yes, it's really me. And it's really late. Everyone else got up early to spar. Even Buna and Bunyang, and you know how they are. They're right outside. Jin Young asked us to check on you. Come on, Master.
About time!
Rise and shine, Master!
Sure, I get it. When we sleep in, we have to run laps, but when you do it, it's fine. Aren't you supposed to be a role model? Yeah, flattery will get you far. Though if you do want to make it up to us, our Hung Moon anniversary is coming up. Maybe you could surprise us with a feast. Extra dumplings. Ha! It's about time you started listening to me. Let's get this show on the road.
Master, you're acting really silly. If you're not sleeping well, we should get you a lantern. Grandpa Cho gave me one when I had nightmares, but that was a long time ago. Hey, whatever happened, it's not real now. Let's go. We can't keep the others waiting. Who? Come on, stop being silly. Jin Young told us to get you 10 minutes ago. Everyone's waiting for you. No fair!
Hey, wait up! It's about time you got up.
What a perfect day.
It's about time you got up. How could you sleep in on a day like today? I'd expect that from Gil Hong, but not from you. What's gotten into you? Hello? Still not awake? The younger students look up to you. You should be setting an example, not snoozing the morning away. All right, I think everyone's up now. Wait, where did Lu Sung go? I'll bet he's up on the hill. He's always up there. Since you were the last one to get up, you should go get him. I just told you, he's up on the hill. Now hurry up and bring him to the duel hall.
Follow me, Master. You need all the help you can get.
There's no need to shout. The bird that gathers a twig a day will build the largest nest. It means those who train hard will be rewarded. Your day has come. It's time to show us all that you've learned. Joking around, huh? Is it because you're nervous? Don't be. Shall we go to the duel hall?
I've been working on my wind walking. Check it out.
After you.
Master, you need to face reality.
Let's get started. Everyone is here? Good. Gather around me then. Closer, please. Now, today we will have our final qualifying matches for the Imperial Tournament. Quiet, please. Yesterday, Lu Sung won his matches to earn his place as the first representative of the Hong Moon School. Today, the rest of you will compete for our final 2 spots in the tournament. Your dedication has made this possible. Masters Jin Young and Young Muk have graciously decided not to compete this year. Instead, they will encourage and guide the rest of you. Try your best, but remember, the purpose of competition is not to win, but to help us all reach our full potential.
Good morning, sunshine. Ready to get your butt whooped in front of all your friends? Wow, are you still asleep or what? You look like you're about to get emotional or something. Don't start crying yet. Wait till you're covered in bruises and missing all your teeth and everyone's laughing at you. Then you can cry. Now you're making me feel bad. I was just kidding about embarrassing you. Well, mostly kidding. Wait, are you trying to do some sort of mind trick thing? Are you trying to make me feel sorry for you so that I go easy on you in the match? Ha, like that would ever work. Now leave me alone and go warm up, you sentimental nincompoop.
I hate seeing friends fight. I'm still sore from fighting with Lu Sung yesterday. To be frank, I'm relieved to sit out the fights today. It's much more fun not to be punched in the face. Still, the tournament's gonna be something. One of you will get to go all the way to the Uransu school. I heard it's basically a resort over there. Scenic waterfalls, hot springs, and all the food. Don't worry about me. But let me know if you meet Gunma, the Starblade. I heard he'll be there. He's so talented. I just read his latest scroll. Yeah, he should be. But don't get too riled up. You still have to beat Ha Jun first. Don't let his trash talking get to you.
You overslept. You're not a fledgling student anymore. You should be setting an example. Grandmaster Hong entrusted the Martial Tome to you. Do not forget why you are here. The honor of competing in the Imperial Tournament is only granted to disciples that live out the values of the Hong Moon School. The sparring match is simply the final test. I wanted to give the rest of you the chance to experience the tournament. The last time I attended, I was defeated by an Imperial soldier named Gubong. I'd like to have a rematch, but we cannot let pride determine our path. Your path has yet to be determined. Where you go is up to you. The sparring matches begin now. I expect your full attention. Let us begin.
Don't
Keep it
hold
clean,
back.
you two.
Let's see what you got.
Fight smart and fight safe.
Take this!
My spleen! Take it easy, Jinbin!
I thought you were gonna fall apart, but you really stepped it up. Who taught you how to fight like that? What are you talking about? I mean, I am the best training partner, but we hardly ever spar together. Anyway, I hope you're not so emotional and weird at the tournament. You have to do us proud. Pull yourself together.
Well done. You and Jinbin will join Lusung as our representatives in the tournament. May the training you receive here guide you as you take your next steps forward. The tournament brings together kinds from across the realm. Treat them all with respect. They're not just your competition, but fellow students on the path to excellence. As much as I'd love to join you, I have other matters to attend to here. The Aransu School will be hosting the tournament this year, and all of the major clans will be in attendance, along with the Emperor and his family. Yes, the Emperor will be there, but you have no reason to be nervous. You've already earned your place in the competition. You're the reason they attend. Remember above all else that you are there to represent the Hong Moon School. Act selflessly. Help those in need. This is the path of Hong Moon. Now, go make us proud.
Stomach rumbling? Grab a dumpling!
Where are the best wares?
Try
They
our
are right
Ransu
here at the
homebrews,
Aransu.
the strongest spirit since the great...
We're here on behalf of the Hong Moon School.
Welcome to the Aransu School. It's our honor to host the Imperial Tournament. Have you visited our grounds before? Sort of. I'm not sure what that means. It was a simple yes or no question. Perhaps you're nervous. Please, make your way inside. Enjoy the tournament.
Spices from what planet are they from?
We have some time before the matches start if you want to mingle a bit.
Stay with me.
Oh, there's so many people here.
Lee-Rock, stay focused, you clown. He's the best shot in the realm.
Sansu's unstoppable, if she shows up.
I wish you the best of luck in the tournament.
What do you think, Sogen? Will the Imperator sweep them again this year?
I'm of two minds about it. He's good.
Look!
Still wearing that mask, Unak?
You must be from the Hong Moon School. I'm Gunma. This is Kuyang. We're from the Silver Frost Academy. Really? Well, I'm afraid I don't know you, though I do know the Hongmoon School. It's one of the few schools that still teaches multiple disciplines. Whoa, relax. If you're some sort of esteemed warrior, I'm sure we'll all know your name by the end of the tournament. Who knows? Depending on how the matches go, maybe we'll even spar against each other. I've never fought against a Hongmoon warrior. It would be my honor to fight against you. Best of luck.
Good to meet you. Good to meet you. Greetings, I am Madden, and you must be Debu, no? Your name is definitely Paxul. No. Skella? Tak Benoit? Me? I don't think we've ever... Perhaps you're mistaking me for Chundun, to my right. Some people say we look alike. I don't see it. The Thorntail Academy and the Hongmoon School have a long history of working together. I'm sorry Grandmaster Hong couldn't make it, though it is a pleasure to see Master Lu Sung again. I trust he won't break anyone else's arm this time. In fact, Chundun and I have divined that this tournament will go off swimmingly. We've tried, but there's nothing else to report. It looks like the realm is in for nothing but happiness and sunshine per usual. Not that I'm complaining. Why? Are you curious about something? You must be nervous. With this being your first time competing in the tournament and all, good luck. Well, there's no sense in worrying now. You have a big match coming up. Good luck, Jiansei.
You must be one of Master Hong's disciples. Welcome to the Aransu School. Why, yes, you know who I am? You must be quite studious. A lot of warriors these days don't know the names of their rival clans, let alone the names of their headmasters. One must spend as much time sharpening the mind as honing the body. Only then can you truly harness your chi and unleash your full potential. Wouldn't you agree? I wish my daughter had more of your patience. She sees training as a sprint. In my experience, it's a marathon. Zulia, you must have your names mixed up. Zulia Aransu was the founder of this school. My daughter's name is Sanzu. Yes, of course. She's right over... Wait, where is she? Unbelievable. For someone that's impatient, she somehow manages to be late for everything. She certainly made my life more complicated. I can't delay the tournament for her sake. People have come from across the realm, and they've all arrived on time.
Welcome to the Imperial Tournament!
Relax, Pops. I'm here.
Warriors, take your places. The matches are about to begin. Match 1 pits the fresh-faced Jin Bin against Dochin, star of the Stratus Royal Guard.
Nice try, little master.
Ow! My head hurts. Actually, my everything hurts. I'm sorry, Master. I thought I could make it to the next round, but I couldn't. He was so strong. Maybe as strong as you. I didn't land a single punch. I was so nervous. You never get nervous, do you, Master? Oh, you're up next. You're gonna do great. I know it. Good luck.
The next match is imminent. The Hongmoon Warrior faces the Swordsman of the East.
Greetings, Jiansei. I see you are a warrior of the Hongmoon School. Your school's reputation precedes you like the breeze before the storm. It is an honor to fight you. The name you speak does not belong to me. I have no family and no name to hold on to. Only the steel at my side. Young Mafei, I know not of who you speak. Perhaps it's best we draw our weapons and let them speak for us.
I yield. You bested me, soldier.
General Han, are you all right?
I'm fine. This Hongmoon student is fast, and I was distracted. Oh, the humiliation! The drama! To come all this way, only to fail! The quarterfinals are about to begin! This match brings together two Stratus heavyweights, though one is a little more substantial than the other.
You all right, little buddy?
I'll live. My pride, however.
Sung has defeated the salty Chol Mugo and the Hong Moon Dynamo you love and hated, folks. Two members of the
This
same
is
school
unexpected.
fighting for one spot.
I knew you'd do well if you mastered your nerves, but I didn't expect us to be in the same bracket. I try to stay calm. I've learned to believe in myself and in the training that Grandmaster Hong entrusted to me. He entrusted the Hong Moon techniques to you as well. He believes in you, and so do I. This match will decide which of us has the best chance of winning this tournament for the Hong Moon School. If you hold back now, you'll dishonor us all. Are you ready? Then let's do this. Just like sparring at Heaven's Reach. Whenever you're ready. Well done. Keep fighting like that and you'll win this whole thing.
You're stronger than ever, but you're still too slow. You fought well.
It was an honor, old friend.
Nice to meet you. Name's Sanzu. You have some interesting techniques, warrior. I'll give you that. I especially like how you beat down your skinny friend. But I'm warning you. They don't call me the Grand Enchantress because of my undeniable charm. You're in for the fight of your life. Just don't take the loss personally, warrior. I'm here to win. Let's light it up! It's the Emperor! All right, I'm out. Wow, you didn't have to go so hard, especially with my pops watching. You should have saved some of that energy for the next fight. Still, I'd put your odds at about 1 to 80. You're up against Yama Khan next. He's the reigning champion. Oh, I'm sure you'll get to see him real up close and personal for a few seconds. And he's such a nice guy. He may even send flowers to your grave afterwards. To be honest, I'm relieved to be out of the competition. If you're still walking after the fight, how about you meet me afterwards for drinks? My treat. Don't mention it. And please, don't take yourself so seriously. You're my guest, and you should have some fun.
Well done, Jiansei. I didn't think anyone would be able to best Miss Sanzu this year, but you managed to do just that. The Hong Moon School should never be underestimated, but the tournament doesn't get any easier for you. Your next match will be in the Sanctuary against last year's champion, Imperator Yunma Khan.
I don't believe we've met. An opponent that one knows nothing about is every warrior's greatest fear, and every competitor's greatest dream. You've trained at the Hong Moon School. It's an honor to face you. Yes, but for today, for now, you and I are simply warriors, each with an equal chance to win the day. For the best. You humbled an old soldier. A warrior who isn't challenged has little room to grow. For that, I thank you, Jiansei. Perhaps I should request a leave of absence and train under a monastic hermit. Ha! Like that would ever happen.
It was an honor. A new champion! A new champion! Congratulations, Jiansei. The skill you demonstrated in the tournament today, along with your conduct and speech and manner, are worthy of a true champion of the Stratus Empire. In truth, I went into the tournament fully expecting the Imperator to continue his reign as victor, and yet, you found a way to defeat him. Please, extend my personal congratulations to Grandmaster Hong. Perhaps next year he will be in attendance. We will, of course, hold a banquet in your honor, and your name will be entered into the annals of the Stratus Empire. This victory is yours, and we all share in the glory.
We should get going.
Take me for a fool, but it's too late. Master! Wake up! You need to face reality. See things as they are. This fantasy has blinded you for too long. Stay with me. How do you feel? I trust you don't mind me joining the fight. After realizing that you and the Hound had opened the gates, there was no time to ask for permission. Someone created this illusion to use your sentimentality against you. I chased you through it, but you wouldn't hear me. You were trapped in a fantasy. That demon impersonating Master Hong was sent here to finish you. With you emotionally vulnerable, it would have been easy to sneak a kill. It is a pittance compared to what you've done for me. But Master, this isn't a simple illusion. I sense it was made by a member of the Dark Lord's inner conclave. I never met them. Even when I served as the Dark Lord's emissary, I thought of them as a legend, as no one has seen them in 1,000 years. They expended so much effort to distract you. They must be buying time. This may be far more dangerous than simply Mushin. Time is short. We must stay focused. I'm honored to once more fight at your side.
So this is where you live? It's a good thing you had your friend watching your back. Though she could have asked to be invited. I'll move a little slower next time. You want me to hold your hand too? She's right, you know. This whole place makes me itchy. You could tell some ancient evil put it together. Between the sacred relic and your powerful enemies, I'm beginning to think you're a lot more dangerous than you look. Just don't drag me into anything, alright? No sense in waiting for an ambush. Keep up, and don't get lost this time. Jinsoya, right? Follow me. Focus. Don't mind the pretty flowers. Focus. Don't mind the pretty flowers. Focus. Don't mind the pretty flowers. Welcome home, everybody.
We're finally in the divine realm. I thought I'd feel at peace, but something seems off. Mushin may be close. Stay alert.
I'll
We're
give
ready.
you the tour.
What are you doing? Please! Oh!
Stop the Jiao Fang!
Something is...
Thank you.
You saved me. My friend. He was not himself. He attacked me. Wait, you're from the Earthen Realm. You shouldn't be here. Your very presence may have set him off. The balance must be maintained. You are. I sense that your intentions are pure, even if you have the primal instabilities of the Earthen Realm within you. This realm has been changing, though I'm not certain why. Mushin. I've heard that name before. There is someone in the village who can help you. Go to the meeting house near the center. I shall warn the others of your presence. You two are different, but most welcome in our village. Earthen Realm.
This neighborhood's gone a little rough.
Something sinister is at play.
Nice knowing you, Chief. Well, here we are. I leave you in very capable hands, and pause. Why are you looking at me like that? All I promise is that I would get you here. You and your friend can handle the rest. I've been in the Earthen Realm for a long time, Chief. Why would I know where Mushin is? I don't even know the guy. Don't look at me like that. Ugh, you're worse than Doc Dan. Stop. Listen. I'll kick it here for a while. If you need help, ask me. Catch you later.
Fiancé, I knew it was you. I could sense your coming. I could smell it in the breeze. You still carry my chi. Having you here is like reuniting with a part of myself. Although you are less of a pig than I. No offense. I see I was right to trust you. You have proven yourself worthy. Not only that, but I sense something more. Remnants of the other sacred beasts. And something deeper. A gift from the Earthbreaker. Yes, his power lies within you. The power of the four guardians is no small matter, even to a sacred beast. Just look what Mushin's presence is doing to this place. This is a place of abundance and peace. Here there is no hunter, no prey, no factions or enmity divides us. But now, our realm is starting to unravel. Several of our friends have been infected with envy and malice. There is a way to end this, but the path will not be easy. The first thing to do is to restore the Lake of Reflection. This task may seem tiresome, but it will be crucial for you in Jinsuyan. Yes, the lake is a conduit. It carries those who step into its waters wherever they need to go, even to the most sacred of places. The waters can only be restored by the sacred Saucha stone. This stone has served us for generations, but recently, a pack of Saberfang stole it from the lake. These Saberfang are my friends. Their only mistake was to wander outside the village. The feral influence of the Earthen Realm has crept into the forest. It infected the Saberfang like a disease until they were wild with envy. They wanted the stone for themselves. Not just the stone, but also wood from the Dawn Spring Forest. You must collect sacred dew as well. Ah, I forget that you are from the Earthen Realm. Where you live, the elements are divided. Here they live in harmony and utter interdependence, which is why a single stone can dry up a lake. I fear that more beasts have gone into the forest and joined this pack, the Wilders. You are from the Earthen Realm. You must confront the base instincts of the place from which you came. Disciple of Chi-Wan, come with me.
You know who I am?
How could I not?
What have I become?
I'm sorry. I didn't know. You have what is needed. They submitted to you, for you carry the chi of the sacred beasts. You reminded them of what they can be. More like themselves. Not exactly. Harmony is not forged in conformity, but in the celebration of what makes us different. In the same way, it takes more than drops of dew to fill a lake. It takes dawn spring wood and the power of the Sacha stone. And I will do everything that is required to restore the Lake of Reflection. In its still waters, you will see yourself and the path to your destiny.
And so we went. Master Laofu was not as I expected. He knew all I had done, yet still welcomed me with open arms. True, that may be enough for some, but I still have much to atone for. My journey is far from over. Restoring the Lake of Reflection may mollify this village, but Mushin threatens the rest of the realm. We must prepare for this final battle. It'll all be over soon.
Dear Jiansei, the time has come. The Lake of Reflection has finally been restored. You can now take the next step in your journey. There is one final task at hand, however, a ceremony to reopen the sacred Star Bridge. Jin Soyeon and I are helping Guardian Maiden Songmi with preparations, but we may need your chi to restore the balance. Please return to Savan Village at once.
This happen?
What's the matter? Were you too busy polishing your weapon? Everyone's been waiting for you. I don't want to hear any excuses. Look, all that matters is that you're here now. Call me Grand Elder Kim-chan. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Oh, don't let that title fool you. All it means is that I'm the oldest grump here, give or take 100 years. I'm here to tell you that Laofu waited and waited, then left without you. He took that Jinsu-yun too. Half the village is already at the Lake of Reflection. They can't start the ceremony without you. Don't dilly-dally. Trust me, you don't want to get on the Guardian Maiden's bad side.
May the divines bless you. May the divines bless you.
May the divines bless you. A warm welcome to you, Jiansei. What a delight to finally meet you, a mortal. I can hardly believe my eyes. All of Savan's been abuzz about you. I had to remove all inessential parties from the lake. You shall soon see why, Jiansei. As we restore the Star Bridge, you shall witness the spectacle of a lifetime. The lovely Laofu and lovelier Jin So-yeon wait ahead. I would be honored to escort you within. Kindly follow me. You are my special guest. Step back, please. The Jiansei has arrived.
The Guardian Maiden has arrived.
Is she going to kick me out again?
We must all work as one.
Greetings, Jiansei. Welcome to the Lake of Reflection, conduit to the upper reaches of the Divine Realm. Everyone here is excited to see you, none more so than Jin So-yeon, though she'll never admit it out loud. It has warmed my heart watching her work alongside the Guardian Maiden to restore peace to this place. Jin Soyeon reminds us that even those who are lost to darkness can find their way to the light. Even so, darkness has come to our realm and threatens all we've strived to restore. That's why we need your help. When the ceremony begins, help us transfer the power of the Selcha Stone into the sacred blooms. If we cannot reopen the Star Bridge, our realm and yours may be lost. Let us begin. I'll take the bloom on the left.
Then I'll take the right.
Jiansei, please assist the Guardian Maiden in the center.
Shall we begin? May the divines bless you. May the It's working!
Behold, the next step of your journey awaits.
A resounding success!
The Star Bridge is the sacred passage to the upper reaches of the Divine Realm. When the lake dried up and the Star Bridge disappeared, our realm and our people were divided. The way is now open, and yet, division still remains. The upper reaches are shrouded in darkness. I fear what you will find when you ascend, but it heartens me to know that Jin Soyeon will be at your side. She has proven herself to be able and true, as have you, Jiansei.
Will
May
you
the
spare a
divine
moment?
shine their light upon you.
How cruel for us to meet, only to part so soon. I heard you intend to chase this Mushin all the way to the peak of the realm. I pray neither of you get that far. I wish to be fair to you, so know that I warn you not out of judgment or cruelty, but out of compassion. You must understand that there is a necessary order to this world. Those above rule those below. If you upset this order, there are those who would punish you in ways worse than death. So remember, dear soul, be kind to yourself. Stray not from the path. Wellest wishes, Jiansei.
Let's go.
May the light follow you into the dark.
It's you! You're the Earthen Warrior. Thank you for your help. I'm Jung-hoon, Luminarian Soldier of the Divine. I'm alive, thanks to you, eh? Your chi, it's not like the others. The Realmwalker, yes, of course. He was expecting you. He even asked us to escort you to the Antheneum to meet with him. That was until everything went wrong. A man and a woman arrived in a thunderclap. She opened rifts filled with demons as he cut through anyone in Central Park. Ixanun ran out to help. He's right ahead.
Even here. Is no place sacred? This is worse than I thought. The hordes of demons are spilling from the rifts, but there's far too many. We'll never seal them in time. We should split up, Master. I'll support the luminaries, and you should focus on finding Master Ixanud.
Follow me.
I cast you out!
Stand guard.
Yes, sir! Watch the gate! Hold the line!
Make way. I have the Realmwalker's guest.
So this is the mortal. How interesting.
This mortal saved my life. Treat them with respect. Close the gate behind us and hold the line.
Yes, sir!
As long as it takes.
Watch yourself, Jung-hoon. Gate opening! Clear!
I'll never give up!
Hold your ground! We must seal the rift! The apprentice! You took your sweet time getting here. Come with me.
Little warrior.
Look at this! No respect, no panache. Keep this guy busy. I need to work. I'd like to see him escape this. If they want to fight, they
Please move closer to target.
think of this as a hands-on lesson, Jianse. Nice job out there. How you holding up?
Master Ixanud.
What now?
The demons have reached the inner halls. Our casualties are increasing. We need your support, sir.
So much for a peaceful afterlife. Very well, we'll handle it. That means you too, Jianse.
I will fall back and gather additional reinforcements. Thank you, sir.
Forgive his enthusiasm. He's been waiting decades for you. Look good, Jianse. A little gaudy, but that's the Earthen Realm for you. More importantly, it looks like you finally learned how to fight. That's good. You'll need those skills. This all happened when Mushin passed through here, stomping, screaming, and stabbing like a madman. By the time I arrived, his lovely partner opened all these rifts. It's been a bloodbath between you and me, Jianse. I'm not sure these soldiers have ever seen real combat. I'll get you to Mushin, but we need to clean this place up first. The body is only a vessel, and they're lucky to die here. almost there. Once we cross those steps, we'll be in a war zone. I don't want you sacrificing yourself for any of these soldiers. No big heroics, understand? You're here for movement. Now, I know that sounds callous, and you're all about compassion and love. That's appreciated, but death doesn't work the same way up here. The Divine Realm is a place for rebirth. Those who die up here, even demons, are granted another chance at life. That said, let's try to keep you alive. You don't want to join the Luminaries yet. I don't like the look of this. Stay close.
Aim and fire!
Pitiful. Pathetic. You've forgotten how to fight. Better luck in the next life. You seek to suffer.
About me. Just stop him.
What a mess.
I pray we're not too late.
You sure she's on your side, Gianse? Help me seal this thing up!
Perhaps I can assist.
All right. You just keep that sword sheathed.
We'll help too.
That's more like it. Much better. Now to deal with that smell.
Are you hurt?
Not at all. You'll live.
Yes. But I failed my soldiers. I should have done more.
Chin up, kid. They'll find some way to forgive you. Impressive work. You've learned a lot since Brightstone. I barely had to babysit you at all. But as charming as I am, I know you're not here to see me. And I'm no good at pep talks. Mushin and Yura got a head start, so they're already deep in the Antheneum. They'll need to climb it to reach the apex. The things can get a little cerebral in the Antheneum. I'm worried you'll give yourself a headache. Just to be safe, I want you to seek the guidance of the sacred beasts up there. You'll know them when you see them.
Your help was
It's
invaluable.
essential.
Forgive my eavesdropping, Jiansei, but I think I know a way to help you. I might not be a great fighter, but I do know this realm well. Mushin took the long way to the Antheneum. I can send you on the direct route. You've turned the tides for us, Jiansei. I hope you find what you seek.
Master, please go ahead. I'll help the luminaries clear the room.
Chin Sawyer, who would have thought? I suppose I'll assist too.
I thank you all.
See you soon.
You to this sacred place. You have passed the first test. Compassion for the innocent. You see, no one is more innocent and pure than I. But this place is not for mortals. You must have a reason to be here, or we will trample you to death. Ah, Ixanin, a wise Lin. Wise even for a Lin, who are all very wise. Very well. You will live. Follow us, Master. We will show you what you seek. It is, how you say, destiny. Onward!
Stay close. It's easy to get lost up here. All history, past and potential, is kept here.
All about your past. It was really embarrassing.
We made it. This is the Antheneum. It's a nice place, but it can be tricky, where? You see, you're a mortal, which means that your soul isn't ready to enter the apex. Don't worry, we're not going to hurt you. But to know the divines, you must first know yourself. That means seeing the past you've lived and the future you will create. However, we can't help if you get lost in the rifts between the past and the future. As luminaries, we are not allowed to intervene. Don't look so worried. I think you'll do great. We want to give you something to help you out. You're going to love it. This way, please. Now say the magic word.
Master! How do you like my new gig? Sacred Beast fits me pretty well, I think. Geez, did you forget me already? Bun? Yang? Come on, Master. Sounds like you got hit in the head one too many times. Why? Where'd you think I'd end up? Actually, don't answer that. I wasn't kidding before, though. We've been watching you this whole time, and you made all of us proud. But let's not get mushy. Let's get mooshin'. Ha! Get it?
You can do this, Master. I know it.
It's been so long.
Grow up, Bunyang.
Wish we could fight alongside you, Master. Just like the old days.
Sorry we played a trick on you, but we thought it'd be fun. You seem so sad lately, and it was funny, right? You're not mad? No tears, Master. Not anymore. Let's focus on what's important. You're looking for Mushin, right? He was. He ran through here like a real creep and cut up the place. He's on his way to the apex. It doesn't get any higher than that, Master. I wish we could talk more, and I've missed you so much. But you're needed upstairs. You have a very important meeting. This Dragon Pulse will take you to the 5th floor. Remember what I said. Don't get lost.
If I were you, I'd go for his cape. Throw it over his head and kick him in the pants.
Almost ready.
Yeah, I got it.
Don't worry. This isn't goodbye.
Cricket, I knew you would come. Oh, you've endured so much to come here, and yet you've shown resilience through it all. You don't need to call me master anymore. You know everything I ever taught you. You've become a teacher and a master in your own right. What I can offer you now, Cricket, is a bit of insight and perspective as someone who knows Mushin. I believe there is still good within him. Mushin has hurt many people with his actions. The same was true for Jin Soyoung, as it was for me. The question is, can he still be redeemed, or will the darkness he carries consume? Before you face him, Cricket, you should know more of his story.
I don't like the looks of this.
You must be the one we've heard so much about. Mushin, the Forsaken Nariyu Prince. My name is Jiwon.
I'm Hong Seok-yoon. Thank you for coming. We need all the help we can get.
Name's Iksanun.
There's no need to be formal.
Prince Mushin, was it? If you're good enough for the sages, you're good enough for me. Just drop the formalities, kid. Good to have you on the team. No, please go on. Keep up, Mushin.
You'll have to excuse Ixanum.
These are even worse than last time.
The dark chi has spread. It's everywhere.
Tread carefully.
Why they call me the Realmwalker? Hey, this kid packs a punch. Those sages must be onto something. Well, see you at the next disaster.
We bid thee farewell.
Until we meet again, Master Mushin.
One more thing. Jiwan and Seokyeon are great fighters, but they wouldn't know fun if it hit them in the face. As for me, I think the best way to unwind after a spirited fight is with a spirited night. I know just the place. Wine, dancing, and live music, all at the House of Paradise. Ha! A man of taste! You know they named a drink after you. It's on the secret menu.
There's only one way to stop this.
Don't say it.
One of us will have to sacrifice ourselves.
I'll do it.
You?
Mushin.
This burden is too much for you to bear. We can't let you do this alone.
My entire life has led up to this moment. I'd rather give my life than see everyone lose theirs. If we can't stop the Dark Lord here, all will be lost.
It's a shame. I can't let you do this. You haven't thought this out. If you merge with the Dark Lord, you'll lose yourself. He'll overtake you. You sound just like the sages. Divine will, nothing can be helped. What do they know about living anyway? They always ask so much. More than we can do. All I ask is you sleep on it. I'll stay and hold back the darkness until dawn. Let me do that, please. What do you say, Mushin? One more night on me?
My dear Mushin. I know what'll cheer you up.
stay with me.
This'll never work. Listen to me! No matter where you go or what you wear, Kyungchul will find you! No one leaves paradise. You know that. Mushin's gone, Yura. He's dead.
I know he's still there. He'll return for us.
You can't have this kid alone. I'll find you a home and...
You've done enough already.
If you walk out of here, you're never coming back.
I know, but this isn't who I am anymore.
You'll never be far enough. I'll try to stall him.
Thank you, sister. Mushin. The seasons change. A cold sets in. Another night of dread once the sun leaves the sky. My heart skips as I remember you, caught between hope and grief. Will our child ever know your voice? My skin longs for your touch. My soul calls out to you. Do you hear me? Will you answer? I promised you forever, but must I wait so long? Anywhere you go, I'll follow.
Nice town, huh? You think these people can't see what you are? Playing innocent. I never thought I'd see the day. You came into my house and take my cut. You hear that? No one's coming for you. You're trash. Always will be. No one leaves paradise. No one's coming for you.
You're here, aren't you, Mushin? Let's go. Somewhere warm. No!
Then, revenge. Justice for your child. What keeps you here?
I can't go. Without Mushin.
I can help you.
Soon, my love.
Welcome back, Cricket. I hope seeing Mushin's story through his own eyes has helped you better understand his motivations. Before his descent into the Dark Realm, he was more righteous and courageous than the rest of us. That's why the Divines chose him and granted him his power. But because he was chosen, he lost everything.
Now the darkness within him has turned his loss into bitterness. When you believe that divine intervention has taken everything away, who can you blame but the divines themselves? That is why we believe Mushin is here. We believe he means to confront the divines, the most powerful beings in this realm or any other.
Come to this. Mushin was once a true ally and friend. He willingly gave up his life to save us all from darkness. But now the darkness has twisted his heart, and with the Twilight's edge, he threatens the divines themselves. Should the divines fall, everything else will fall with them. This realm and yours will descend into chaos. Mushin must be stopped, but we cannot enter the Apex. I'm sorry, Jianse. You'll have to face Mushin alone.
What can I say? I know what you have to do. I liked Mushin. Good man, noble heart. I should have known not to get attached. Just remember, we're all pawns on a board, kiddo. It's not for us to question the rules.
I told you not to take the stairs!
There they are! Master! Just in time! I was worried you'd already left. Good, because, well, I didn't want to say this when my brother was listening. But I see it in your eyes, Master, when you look at Bunyang and me. What happened in Dasari Palace wasn't your fault. We're happy, and look, we're all together now. I'll always love you, Master, but I also don't want you to face Mushin with hate in your heart. Promise! We can't follow you to the Chamber of Fates. The visions you see there are yours alone. I think they'll be nice. We'll be here when you return, and we'll be cheering you on the whole way. I know you can do it.
Hey, don't do anything I wouldn't do.
We'll see you soon.
We're with you.
We trust you.
Until the
very end.
Excellent. All the visions are finally coming together. It's all because of you.
Empress Yunma Fei has finally achieved what her forebears could not.
I didn't think I'd live to see this day.
Just as lovely as her mother.
You've come a long way, sis.
I told myself I wasn't going to cry.
The Empress has arrived!
With this treaty, we welcome a new era of peace.
To liberation! To peace!
Peace, love, family. Divines bless us.
Empress, you've done it. Peace in our time.
I will do all that I can to defend the Empire and the Dominion.
Oh, I can barely breathe. I can't last much
Over
longer.
here.
A portal! Do you think this'll work? A new path for both of us. This just might work.
Mind if I join?
Jinsoyin?
I won't bite. I promise.
I mean, if we can choose a new path, why can't she?
Who am I to judge? We need all the help we can get.
Are you well? Master, you look confused. These were only visions of what's possible. Ultimately, you are the only one who can write your fate. It appears that you have a full future ahead of you. We're almost finished. I hope you're ready. Here at last. Can't speak for the decor choice, though. So tell me, once we're done, is there anywhere left to go?
Yura, there's something I must do before we go.
What did you...
This was the only way to save you, my love. In time, you will see. Only death could save you. But you will be reborn. Then you will be free.
Sad end. She's really gone. I knew Yura in another lifetime. We were never close. This is why he came here. She had to die here in order to release the darkness from her soul. He didn't kill her out of malice. I believe part of him still loved her. How cruel to reunite after losing so much of who they were. I was blessed with a second chance. If you meet Yura again, please show her the same kindness you showed me. Mushin has no one left to lose. There's only one place left to go. You've come so far. Now all that's left is the climb to the apex. I will help you for as long as I can. If the demons have come this far, then the boundaries between the realms are dissolving. We must hurry. This broken bridge should lead to the summit. I'll keep the demons from following you. One more mission, Master. See you at the top. This is where I leave you, Master. The apex lies ahead. I know you'll do the right thing. The earthen realm belongs to the living, and I accept that my time is over. I belong up here, Master, but know that you'll always have a place in my heart. I promise, one day we shall meet again.
At last, I fought my way to the top of that accursed tower. And now I fought my way here. I endured every trial, betrayed by my own people. I gave up my life for your so-called world order. For what? Your intervention has brought nothing but ruin, and yet you demand that we worship you blindly. And now you give me nothing but silence. Are you too arrogant to face a mortal? Show yourself! Don't hide from me! Who are you, and what do you want?
I am one who has no physical form. We thought taking a shape you are more familiar with would help you understand.
I understand well enough. You hide up here from the people you've ruined. But you can't hide anymore! The Divines aren't the great saviors of the earthen realm. They're the ones letting it go to ruin. Do you not understand? Think about it. What have the Divines truly done for us? They set up a divine bloodline of rulers and a mandate to prove their worth. Now our people are divided into warring empires. Think about the divine mandate ceremonies that failed, bringing the horrors of the Dark Realm upon our people. They never would have happened had the Divines not demanded that we do them in the first place. So much for their great and divine wisdom. You really want to be their champion? You see what happens to the ones they choose. You know what happened to me and your precious Master Hung. You insular fool. If you insist on defending their tyranny, then I have no choice but to strike you down. As I have. So, you're righteous now. Is that it? You're just another pawn in their game. Mark my words. Their meddling will only bring you suffering. You think you saved the realm, but instead you've sealed its fate.
The Apex! How did we get here?
We were beckoned by the Divine.
Well, it's been an honor, men.
Sages, we have brought you here to witness the end of our intervention in the Earthen Realm. With our blessing, you trained this mortal as your champion. Now he threatens the very balance he was meant to protect.
Oh, Great One, please don't rush to judgment. The balance between the realms has been shaken. We can't deny that. But
Mushin isn't to blame. We are. Please, let us explain.
We beg you.
I am not the one that requires an explanation, but for the sake of the mortals, please share what you have to say.
You honor us with your patience.
You're here. I'm glad you made it. Now, thanks to you and the power of the Divines, we are no longer barred from this realm. The future is uncertain. For now, we're going to have a conversation with Mushin, one we should have had a long time ago. Mushin, we should have found you sooner, but you didn't want to be found.
What are you doing here? Haven't I done enough? Did you come to tell me I failed?
Mushin, we're the ones at fault.
What? What are you talking about?
The only way to stop the Dark Lord is for one of the Guardians to give up their life.
G1, Hong Sok-yun, and Ixanun are too valuable to sacrifice.
What if we found someone else? Someone who could carry divine power?
Anyone powerful enough will refuse to die.
There is one who might accept such a fate. Mushin of the Nariu.
He would do it. A disgraced prince would want to regain his honor.
You'd reward his honor with eternal suffering? It could work if he believes it's his choice.
A terrible sacrifice to make, but we must measure one life lost against the future of life itself. I see no other way. The 3 Guardians must become 4, until the moment of truth.
We'll answer for this. We may as well execute him ourselves.
We have no other choice. A sacrifice must be made.
Forgive us, Mushin.
So, the truth finally comes out. The 3 sages set me up to fail from the very beginning. Even my decision to sacrifice my life was just another part of their manipulations. My own free will. A joke. Is there nothing else they could take away from me? Have they no shame? I gave them everything! I abandoned my life, the woman I loved, all for what? And now you think you're the one who's going to save the realm. That's what I thought too before I threw my life away. Before I realized that I was nothing but their scapegoat. Why me? What did I do? These so-called divines don't deserve to rule us. Don't you see what's happening? Are you blind?
Welcome, friend of Hong Sok-yoon. You should not be here. Your presence threatens the delicate balance between our realms. And yet, because you are here, that delicate balance has been restored. We have long known that any mortal that came here posed a threat to us. It has been shown that the reverse is true as well. Our involvement in the earthen realm has not been without consequence. That all ends today. Mushin, he is beyond our vision now, but his sacrifice was not made in vain. We will honor his wish and no longer interfere in the affairs of your realm. Whether you mortals choose destruction or peace is entirely up to you. Fear not. You carry a bit of the divine within you, as do all living things. We're still with you.